Marry me, guys. Um, I had one more viewer request to talk about, and I apologize for the kind of crappy quality. It is kind of dark in my house, and I only have two lamps on. I don't have an overhead light. Live in a trailer, but beside the point. Um, and if you hear music playing in the background, I have my Spotify hooked up to my radio. So um, I just finished cooking supper or dinner, however you want to say it. Um, My boyfriend is at work. He's working a concert tonight, so I thought it'd be a perfect time to sit down and record a video. Um, Not that he's against videos or anything, it's just when we're home, we like to sit down and talk. So, talk and have fun, you know. So, what the one of my viewers requested, I can't remember your name, and I apologize. Um, this will be uploaded tomorrow. I don't have internet at the house, so it's a Sunday night. What they asked is, where do I see the pagan community going? Um, and that's kind of a weird question. I don't know if they're or she or he was talking about where it's going on YouTube, or where it's going in the broad spectrum of the world, or where it's going in a certain community. So I'm kind of going to answer two of those because I can't speak for the world because I don't really know what's going on in the world. I know what's going on in my community, and I kind of know what's going on YouTube. I've only been on YouTube for maybe a year to 2 years, recording videos. I've been a part of YouTube for a long time, but just started recording videos. Um, so where I see the pagan community going on YouTube, I see it expanding. I see multiple new channels, pagan channels popping up almost every day or every week, with new intake, new advice, things that aren't just beginners, but also those who have discovered YouTube and have been on their path for a long time, and they want to share their knowledge. I have found some amazing and insightful witches on YouTube, and I'm thankful um, to have found them, and also to have befriended um, a lot of them. Um, and got to know them a little bit better. It's an honor to know such people who with such knowledge of their craft, and they have that ability to share it with others, and I like that, and that's why I started my channel. Um, I see the YouTube pagan community. I see it growing. I stay out of the drama. I don't really pay attention to it, and if I kind of see it on my timeline, I kind of get rid of the person. That's just my thing. I don't like um, needless drama, um, so I kind of stay out of it, um, and I cut ties with people who started, who are um, not really who started, but who are making it blow up a lot more than it should, I guess. I guess that's kind of hard of me to say, but that's just what I do. Um, so I hope I didn't offend anybody, but I don't I don't really tolerate drama at home or at my work, and I really don't want to tolerate drama on my Facebook or my YouTube channel as well. So that being said, I don't pay attention to the drama on YouTube. I kind of ignore it. So I don't see that being a downside. Um, I see I see a lot of different collaboration channels coming up, which is really cool. I am thankful to be part of one. I am a part of Witches of the Moon. We are in between seasons. I know when we're going to start, but we haven't officially set it out yet, so I'm not going to tell anybody. It's a secret. I'm so thankful to be part of that, and be part of the other 6 witches and pagans who are part of it, and to share our experiences on certain topics. Like I said, I see the community growing on YouTube. I know I keep repeating myself, but it's very important. It's growing, and with growing, there's going to be what you call growing pains. I guess you could say. It's not like it's a bad thing. It's just something that we live with, and it's a change that's going to happen. There's going to be people that you don't like, and that's cool. And there's going to be people that you do like, and that's cool too. Um, Information that rings true with you, stick with it. Information that does not, or people that do not, you know, it's not. You don't have to tell them they're practicing wrong, or you shouldn't let them tell you that you're practicing wrong. You just, you know, push them to the side. You don't need. If you don't, I'm trying to figure out the word. I've totally lost track of what I was saying. But if you don't, if that doesn't resonate with you, what they're speaking about and their core beliefs, or who they are as a witch, and it just something inside of you just says no, no, no. Don't watch them. Don't that just don't do it. You know, there's no need for thumbs down. There's no need. I mean, if you're gonna have a conversation with someone about it and to understand it more, that's awesome. But to just bash them is not a good idea either. So, the pagan community, I totally went on a tangent for some reason. Now, where I see paganism growing in my own community, I live in a Bible Belt. I live in Charleston, South Carolina. Um, but being in a Bible Belt, we have a lot of pagans that are here that you wouldn't actually think. You'd think there's a church on every corner downtown. Why would there be a lot of pagans? But there's a lot of us here. And there's a lot more people moving here almost all the time because we have the two Army bases, the Air Force base and the Naval Weapons base. So we have people coming in and out of town that are looking for information, for classes, for groups to join, to be a part of, and like-minded individuals. So I see our pagan community here growing, and also in a good way. We do have a group that I'm a part of until the end of the year. I am not running for a position next year on the council of the group. It's Low Country CAST, which is an acronym for Council of Alternative Spiritual Traditions. I don't know why it's hard for me to say that fast. But I was the webmaster for the past 3 years, and next year I am taking a break. If you guys are on my Facebook, you know that I work 2 jobs, and the only really day I have off is Saturday late afternoon and Sunday are the only days a week off. And I mean, I'm just saying. Working a lot and also being part and having to be dedicated to a group when all I want to do is come home and rest and work on, well, my house, because working 2 jobs now is out my house in a clusterfuck, and working on myself, studying new things, having the time to just grow on my path. That's why. But we have people that join Low Country Cast all the time that are from out of town. We do have events that we put on. One of the big events we have here is called PUD, which is Pagan Unity Day, because we couldn't get a part of Pride. It's complications. I'm not even going to go into it. So we created our own. It's been a success for the past 6 or 7, maybe 8 years. I've only known about it for the past 4, because I was actively in part of it. But which, I mean, I'll still help out. I just don't want to be on the council. Don't want the responsibilities. I just want time for myself to an extent. And I hope that doesn't... I mean, if it sounds selfish, let it be selfish, because wanting time for yourself is not a bad thing. I know this video is around and about, but it's just my thoughts. It's been a great Sunday for me. I've had got a lot of things done. I got a couple things done magically, and I got a couple things done mundanely, like I've got my laundry done, cook dinner, wash dishes, all that fun jazz. And if you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, you saw that I cleansed my crystal balls from Samhain. I got rid of the energies and empowered them again, and I'm also have some other things in the works. that my matrons don't want you guys for me to talk about. So, um, so I think that's it. I think the pagan community as a whole and in general, I think people are waking up and they are more understanding of the alternative faiths. Um, so I think that's an awesome thing. Um, so yeah, I think I'm going to end this before I keep rambling on to other things. I may make another video tonight. I don't know. If it pops into my head, I'll create one. But if not, then I'll see you guys later. And many blessings.